Hello everybody, Henry's Trains here, and welcome to Raynes Park, situated on the South Western Main Line. So today you'll be seeing services by South Western Railway and hopefully a little bit of freight as well, possibly one train. And yeah, so Raynes Park is a station that I've been wanting to come to for quite a bit of time, and we're here now, and yeah, I'm excited for it. It's quite a busy station, so I'll try and film every train and know where all of them are going. Here we have 455 728 and 455 731. So yeah, enjoy. Okay, here we have the arrival of the 1219 South Western Railway service to Chessington South, and something else. So that's 159004 on the rear of that. I think that was going to Waterloo. I'm not sure where from. Possibly Basingstoke. But here is the 1219 to Chessington South, from Chessington South to London Waterloo. This is going to Weymouth and Poole. (444, 043 and 014). So that was doing a service from Waterloo to Weymouth and Poole. And this should be departing any minute. So we have 455 711 and 455 730. That's off to Waterloo. A South Western Railway service for London Waterloo. And we have something else. So that's off to Hampton Court. So we had 450, 061 and 126. Forgot the numbers on that one. And here's something else. So I think this is going to Portsmouth Harbour from London Waterloo. (450, 060 and 087). And yeah, very busy at the moment. Here we have a double set of 405s. 405 862 on the front. And 455 708. So I think this is doing the Waterloo to Waterloo via Strawberry Hill. Here we have another service. This is off to London Waterloo. (450 040 I think, or 030, and 450 041 on the rear. And that was off to London Waterloo. Down there was actually going to Hampton Court, not the Waterloo to Waterloo, because that was going via Strawberry Hill. So yeah, that's off to Hampton Court, I'm pretty sure. So there's 450 054 and 013. Let me check. I think that's going. That might be doing the Waterloo to Basingstoke. I'm pretty sure. We've got something else. Oh, yep, on this platform. So this is going. I think this is the 1228 service from Waterloo to Waterloo via Strawberry Hill. 405 705 on the front. Approaching now is the 12:28 South Western Railway service to London Waterloo. Here's the arrival of the 12:31 South Western Railway service from Waterloo to Shepperton. So we have 455-868 and 455-717. I actually saw this a few days ago. 455-868, which is nice. So that's off to Shepperton, and it's come from London Waterloo. We have a pair of 455s. Five, 908 and 871. So I think that was doing the Woking to London Waterloo service. Here's a pair of 444s. .005 and 010. So that was doing that was Weymouth to London Waterloo. The next train to make an appearance, this is the 12:36 service from London Waterloo to Chessington South. So 455, 850 and 718. Okay, approaching now is the slightly delayed 12:34 South Western Railway service to London Waterloo. This has come from Guildford via Epsom. On the front we have 455, 849. A pair of 450s. .450, 097 and 086. That was doing a service from London Waterloo to Alton. As this should be departing now, off for London Waterloo. So I have 450, 723 and 849. There was 444, 006 and 025 forming a service to Portsmouth Harbour. Here is the arrival of the 12:43, and here's something else. This is off to Portsmouth. 002 and 004. That was not off to Portsmouth, sorry, that's come from Portsmouth to Waterloo. This is 455, 911 and 9706, sorry. This is from Guildford, from Waterloo to Guildford via Epsom. And there we are. So that's off to Guildford. Got my timings a bit wrong there. Got the name, place is all messed up. Yeah, so we have a freight train hopefully coming in about 5 minutes, which should be very exciting. Approaching now is the slightly delayed 12:43 South Western Railway service to London Waterloo. This has come from Shepperton. 455, 90 front, 5 on the front. down there you can see a service from Alton to London Waterloo. As this service gets ready to depart now. So this is for London Waterloo. I think that might be off to Hampton Court. Possibly, passing through. Not too sure where that's going, but anyway. And we have something else here. This is a pair of 444s. 444 015 and 012. And that was doing the Waterloo to Weymouth, I think. I think that was a few minutes early. But yeah. And approaching pair of 455s. I think this is off to London Waterloo. 455 916 on the front. And 455 914 on the rear. I think that was going from, yeah, Hampton Court to London Waterloo. And there we are, our freight train should be coming through in a few minutes. Now is, two trains. This is off to Waterloo, this 159. 159, 101 and 011. Then this service is going to Waterloo. This has come from Chessington South. And we have another train. This is for, I'm not sure, 405 734 on the front. And 405 741 on the rear. And this service is getting ready to depart, bound for London Waterloo. So we have 455, 709 and 701. Off to London Waterloo. I have no clue where those 159s were going. I mean, they were going to Waterloo, I don't know where they came from. It could have been Basingstoke and it could have been Exeter, but I'm not sure. Something approaching now. This is the South Western service bound for London Waterloo. .450, 098 and 062. And let me check where they come from on my list. That's come from Basingstoke. And here we have something else. Double set 450s. 450 118. And 450 046. As we have a GBRf class 66. This is going from Eastleigh Yard to Hampton Court Junction. First ever. Oh, thanks. (66,768) on this train. Nice tone from the driver there. Thank you very much. Oh, I've got quite a long train here. Looks like stone or something. And there we are. So that was 66,768. That was off to Hampton Court Junction. We have a South Western service bound for London Waterloo. 450, 070 and 014, and I think that would come from possibly Portsmouth Harbour. Yeah, I think Portsmouth to London Waterloo. We have a double set 455s. This is bound for Hampton Court. This has come from London Waterloo. 455 852 on the front, and 455 713. Coming in very slowly. Oh, that 66 was good though. Nice tone from the driver, and it seems to be very slowly coming in. Well, yeah, that should be probably the only freight train of this video. That was also the first one featured on this channel. So yeah, hopefully there will be more in the future. Here is the arrival of the 1258 South Western Railway service to London Waterloo. Four 874 on the front. It is departing now for London Waterloo. So you have 455 874 and 455 856, and that was doing the Waterloo to Waterloo via Strawberry Hill. Is a South Western Railway service. I think this is off to Portsmouth and Southsea. So I had 159, 106, 103 and 004. And I think I was doing... Oh, that might have been doing the Waterloo to Salisbury. That's quite early then. Yeah, that's 2 minutes early. And we're still waiting on a double set of 444s, I think, off to Portsmouth, which haven't come through yet, but they're probably running late. Okay, arriving now is the 1301 South Western Railway service to Shepperton, and this has come from London Waterloo. So we have 455 866 on the front, and 455 903 on the rear. Is approaching now, I think, from that end. Okay, here is the service to London Waterloo. .455 859 and 725. So that was off to Waterloo. That had come from Woking. Have a service to Waterloo from Salisbury. So that was 159, 009 and 012. Here we have a service to Portsmouth Harbour. .450, 044 and 006. So that was off to Portsmouth Harbour. And those 159s were going to Waterloo and they come from Salisbury. And I think we are waiting for a service to Waterloo from Guildford, which is slightly delayed, I think possibly 1 minute delayed. Arriving in now, this is the 1304, slightly delayed 1304 South Western service to London Waterloo. This has come from Guildford. And on the front we have 455 742. Part is the 1304 service to Waterloo, and we also have the 1306 service from Waterloo to Chessington South. On the front is 455737. That's this box. And on the rear of this we have 455867. Rear of that 405750, and that is off to Chessington South. We have a pair of 158 and a 159. So 159 014 and 158 883. And where was that off to? Oh, that was I think that was the London Waterloo to Salisbury. Might have been, that was very late if that was Waterloo to Salisbury. But yeah, confirm that 159 and 158 pairing, that was a delayed service that was off to Salisbury. And the next train we should have a service to Alton from Waterloo coming through fairly shortly. Here we have a service, this is Waterloo to Alton, 405126. And 405061, and they're in a race. They're in a race, and I don't think those 455s are going to win. I think that's off to Shepperton. Yeah, I think that's off to Shepperton, those 455s. Approaching, I think, is a service. Next train approaching is from Hampton Court, and it's bound for London Waterloo. I think the last train, that those 455s that were just came through, I think they're actually going to Woking from London Waterloo. And on the front we have 455 708. So getting ready to depart now is the 1310 South Western Railway service to London Waterloo, and this has come from Hampton Court. So we have 405 708 on the front. 405 862 on the rear. And there goes a set of 444s off to Waterloo. I think they'd come from Weymouth and Poole. I think that's slightly delayed actually, quite about 5 minutes delayed. There we go. Another train approaching. And this is bound for Guildford. This is Guildford via Epsom, and we have 405 858 and a 455 917, I think. I think that's the... where's that? Oh, that's the 1313 service to Guildford via Epsom. We have a passing set of 450s. .450 001 and 056. And there was 444 011 and 022. I think they're off to Weymouth and Poole, yeah. And we should have a service to Waterloo on this platform, which I think is just approaching now. So here is, this is doing the Waterloo to Waterloo via Strawberry Hill. On the front we have 405 719. We have a pair of 455s. And I've no clue where they're off to, unfortunately. Possibly Hampton Court. I will check. I think that train down there was doing a service from Waterloo to Waterloo. I'm not entirely sure, but I think that's where it was going. And we should have one or two more trains left. And then I will probably conclude the video here. We have something arriving. I can hear a train. Or is that not a train? Yep. Okay, this is alright, I have no idea where this is off to Waterloo actually, yeah. Waterloo, this is 405 860. And this is passing through. Okay, so that's off to Waterloo. That's come from Hampton Court. Just had to look at my little piece of paper. Something else on the fast. And this is off to London Waterloo as well. (444) 031 and 017. Here we have the arrival of the 1319, and this is off to London Waterloo from Chessington South. And we have 405 718 on the front. And getting ready to depart now is the 1319 South Western Railway service to London Waterloo. So that's 455, 718 and 850. And I think that will be my last train of the day. I have thoroughly enjoyed Raynes Park. It's been a very good station, even though some of the trains I have no clue where they went to. But it's a very busy station. I would recommend coming here. And obviously we got that 66 in. But yeah, so if you're new to the channel, obviously subscribe, and if you enjoyed the video then make sure to give it a like. And I think we have another train coming. Where is this? And this is off to Waterloo. So that was 450, 114 and 066. And that will be the last train of the day. So if you like this video, be sure to check out my other videos and comment which station I should go to next. So yes, if you have enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like, leave me a comment, and I'll get back to you when I can. From me here at Raynes Park, yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.